Hello everybody and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, I'm gonna go over whether to summon on the 2.4 banners, not Shinha. Shinha, I don't know how you say her name really, but we have no details for her, so I can't really do anything about it. We don't know. Before we do get into this video, if you guys please subscribe. Currently we're at 190 subscribers. We're almost at 200 subs, so if you want to help out, come on, please subscribe. Now, Xiao, he's a good character, but it does seem like they have interest in releasing the wolves because they're adding the wolves to Mondstadt. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. If you don't know what the wolves are, they're things that will hit you through their shield that, for characters that will get you to low HP, are gonna be really annoying to use. Xiao gets clapped. Like, I'm sorry, but even if you're not using Xiao, or even if you're using Xiao, you're going up and down, the wolves are going to hit you, and you're not going to be able to do anything about it. You're just going to die. Now, Xiao, he's a good character. He does a lot of damage, but they are doing the wolves, and floor 12 is wolves, so not the best decision to summon on him, at least right now. He's being released in one of the worst times for the game in history for his kit. I don't know why, but he is. Chongyun, he's a good character. I've seen him do some good numbers. Constellations, obviously. Yeah, he's not too good though. He's average, really. Ningguang, she's a pretty good DPS. That's it. So if you're not planning on using her as a DPS, don't summon for her. Yunjin, she's a good character, good support character. Can't really say anything. She's okay. You get a free one. You don't need to summon on the banner for her. So really, this Xiao banner could be a massive mistake, or it could be a good. It could be a W. Whereas these two, well, not that banner. I mean, I guess I'll go over this. No. Okay. Now Zhongli's banner, Xingqiu's good, Beido's good, Yanfei's a good DPS. And then Zhongli, I would consider the best character in the game. Yeah, that's, like, this banner is, if you summon on it, you can't lose. Like, the only way you can lose is if you lose 50-50 and you don't get Zhongli at all. Now, the same thing's gonna go for Ganyu's banner. She's a great character. She's amazing. She basically does Xiao's damage without sacrificing health. So Ganyu's always going to be relevant. I'm going to summon on this banner just because Ganyu's that good. And I think if I do pull Ganyu, I'm not going to have any problems with it. Now, the thing is, you do need Amos Bow. So, if you get Amos Bow, then it's going to look really good for you. If you have Amos Bow, I would not summon on this banner just because you have Ganyu and you want Amos Bow. Yeah, Amos Bow is really good, and you can hit a lot of damage with it, but it's not insane to where you should summon on the weapon banner that you have to fail 3 times to guarantee your weapon. Yeah, don't. And this weapon just outright sucks, and it's not a best in slot for any character in the game at all. And also, this does give you a good, like, clear description. Like, this is the specific bow for Ganyu, and they probably will never replace it until we get a bow character that charge attacks, how we did with Tartaglia. But then Tartaglia got his new weapon, so it's kind of weird. Don't really know. It's basically, this Amos Bow must have been made for Ganyu, I'm imagining. It does look really well when you're using Amos Bow with Ganyu, so I do imagine that it was made for Ganyu. But yeah, this weapon sucks. All these weapons suck. Sacrificial Bow's good on Diona. You're bad, you're bad, you're bad. Well, you're good for Xiangling if you don't have a better option. But at that same point, the catch is better for Xiangling than Dragon's Bane, I imagine. I believe. Favonius Codex is okay. I think it provides energy recharge. It's not sacrificial fragments, which is good for Sucrose because it gives you elemental mastery. So, not good. This is okay at best. Like, this is good on ball, but only because it gives you a massive amount of attack. And then that's about it. But I would just wait for Ball's weapon rerun, because we got 3 characters rerun for this update, right? So we're up to... So we basically cleared out all of the updates until Kazuha, Ayaka, and Yoimiya, and then we have Ball. So Ball's gonna get her rerun soon. Just saying, it's pretty soon that she's gonna get her rerun. Even though it was 2.1, actually. Just wait for her weapon to come back, okay? If you really are starving for a weapon that badly. Yeah, and that also brings up the same point. Kazuha, he's next in line for a rerun. And honestly, they might even give Kazuha and Klee a rerun, just because, as you can see, Zhongli gets his rerun, which is a character we've already had a rerun for. Oh, I mean Venti, not Klee. Venti, not Klee. They could give Venti and Klee and Kazuha a rerun, considering all we have for 2.5 right now, or yeah, 2.5, is the fact that Yae Miko is coming. I honestly think that might be it. Like, I think she might be the only character coming, and they're just slowing down their pace with releasing new characters, which I like, because it's giving more people the opportunity to pull these older characters that are really good, because they have not released an insane character. Well, they have not released an insane character through what? After Kazuha released, none of these characters are like insanely good, breaking the meta. Whereas we just hit Ito, where he's really good. And also, if you have Ito and you don't have any other Geo character, Zhongli, just summon on him. Goro, Zhongli, Ito is my team comp, and it kills everything. Before like, I may have C2 Ito with his uptime being like insanely high, but still, you just kill everything with this comp. Ito does not have to worry about taking damage with this. Zhongli will just say, nah. Zhongli just, he stops any kind of damage you take from it. I guess I'll talk about a little bit more about this weapon banner. The flute's good. Favonius Warbow. Favonius Warbow. The Lithic Spear is awful. I don't like these, oh yeah, you have to be a whole leeway team, because you don't really make a whole leeway team ever. It is so troublesome. I tried to use it on Zhao. I summoned for this. After I got Staff of Homa, I was like, oh, I still need a weapon for my Zhao. Because I was like, oh, Zhao's going to be really good with Lithic Spear. He's going to have a good amount of crit rate. I don't have to worry about it. No, he does not. He does not. He does not. Zhao does not have a good crit rate with Lithic Spear. It really, if you have a high refinement on it, yeah, sure. But that means you're spending a lot, or you're getting really lucky. The flute's good for certain characters. Favonius Greatsword, no. Yeah, the Witsits is okay, just not too good. Yeah. Favonius Codex, nah. Favonius Warbow is probably the best weapon on here, just because it gives you particles, and it gives you a lot of energy recharge for Diona. Diona is still one of the best 4-stars in the game, so yeah. She's probably... She fulfills 2 roles, whereas Zhongli does not. She does heal, so you can pop her Q and have her heal. I use Bennett as my healer for the Ito team, so having the shield and healer makes floor 12 a lot easier. Floor 12 right now, I imagine that they're just going to have these wolves and mini spiral abysses, just because they are trying to counter shields as much as possible. Whether it works or not, yeah, you could just dodge them, but it still is bad. Like, it hits your whole party. They made corrosion way too OP. But yeah, Favonius Warbow, it's alright. It's nothing. Also, it's the best weapon for Goro, so yeah, but I'm still saying no, don't summon on this weapon banner. Don't summon on the other one either. Just don't. They're not worth it. Summon on Ganyu's banner, summon on Zhongli's banner. You can't go wrong with these two. Unless you just don't like the playstyle of Ganyu or Zhongli. Which, I mean, Zhongli, all you're doing is switching in, pressing E a couple times every once in a while. It's not that bad. yeah, if Shinha becomes like a great character, I'm gonna make another video on whether to summon on Shinha's banner. I hope she's really good. I hope she's the best character in the game. That's what I hope for every single new character that comes out. Well, I don't want every single character to top the last, otherwise that's just boring and unfun. Like, otherwise that's just boring, and you don't really want to summon on any characters until it's just like, oh yeah, you're just gonna one-shot everything, aren't you? No, we want Shinha to be... We want her to be one of the best, but like not the best. And she's a support character, so hopefully she can do some good cryo application for, like, basically... Imagine, I don't think they're gonna do this, but Xingqiu, but cryo. If they were able to do that, obviously I don't think her kit is built in that way, because if you look at the video where she does her E-skill, and then her ult is just a circle where it just slashes every couple seconds, so it's obviously not Xingqiu, but we didn't see her as hacking it, so maybe. So yep, that's gonna be it for this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.